guys, I decided to do something a little bit different. All right. Also being careful because I'm aware that I live in Georgia, and Georgia is native to a lot of wildlife, including snakes. Okay, so before I came out here, I was checking different things because you know how they like to, hide in little areas like seat cushions, and so the seat cushion and just everything. They like to hide and stuff like that. So I said, ooh, let me make sure. Okay, so look, second day of work yesterday. What I've realized is I need to get some good shoes because I am doing something I haven't done in 8 years. And you're probably like, what is it? Well, I shared with y'all yesterday that I started a new job Monday, and it's a career change, different from what I'm usually doing. So y'all know I'm a truck driver. You wanted something? Huh? Okay. So I'm a truck driver, but I'm not truck driving right now. Not right now. I wouldn't say that. So I took something of what I used to do, and I have posted a video about it before, like where then versus now. So for some of you who are new to my channel, I used to be a forklift driver 8 years ago, almost 9. About 8 years ago, and so I couldn't find anything local. Like I had got hired at a company, a trucking company over the road, and it was $75,000 a year, but they wanted me to touch freight too, and plus be regional. So meaning I would have to be on the road, out 5 days. I still got kids at home. I thought this was perfect to come out here and do because it's raining, you get nature, you hear the birds chirping, you hear the thunder, right? I don't know. But anyway, so that was 8 years ago. I still have my certification because I took a test for that. I got certified to be a truck driver, a forklift driver. I am a commercial driver though. I went to school for that. So let me tell you the things about this job, the pros and the cons. The pros is the company has been in business since 1987. The first year, the owner, the founder, he made $14 million by creating a medical device in his kitchen on his kitchen table. Now, fast forward, the company generates over $1 billion a year. And so it's medical supplies. And so when I heard that, I'm like, oh, okay, that's a good thing. And then just listening to other people that work there, I was getting good feedback. So I was hired to be a forklift driver, but I haven't touched the forklift. And they now they did tell me like, oh, you might not do, you're hired as a forklift driver, but they're gonna have you doing different things, maybe like 2 weeks. And so I'm just like, okay. You know what they had me doing? They said this is how everybody starts out. I'm picking and packing and shipping and shipping. I don't receive, but shipping. Yeah, I think I might need to get back on that truck. And it's a lot of micromanaging. You can't have no cell phones. They tell you when you can take your breaks. Everybody takes a break together like a unison. So they have 3 breaks. You only get 1 30-minute. You get 2 15 minutes. I was told that you would get an hour. And when I spoke to the supervisor, he was like, I don't know why they told you that. No, we only do 30 minutes. Okay. The pay is not the best. It is. It's by far. They still stuck in 2012 with the pay. But I am not gonna complain. I'm gonna be thankful because this is for now. And like I said, I got my L's, my CDL license, so I can jump on anybody's truck any given time. But what I do like, it's very convenient to where I live. I'm home every day. I can see my kids every day. If I wanted to run home, it wouldn't take me a long time to get here because it's right up the street, literally. The people seem pretty nice. It's not a whole lot of people. I can't say that. It's not like an Amazon or FedEx, like where it's just overly saturated. Everybody's in each other's face. Another thing I don't like, you cannot wear like no type of spandex. They want you to wear jeans, and they don't have AC, so it'd be hot. So my first day was horrible. It was horrifying. I had on jeans, I had on a waist trainer, I had on a jean jacket. I was just hot, irritated, cramping. Like, I was just, feet. I'm talking about, I feel like I had a full body workout. Feet was hurting. Feet was hurting. But I made it, and then I went back, and then yesterday it was a little better because I wore some like thin material, but I was told I can't wear that because it looked like it got spandex in it, and we can't wear spandex. And so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear tonight to try to be cool and not hot. And then I have to find me some comfortable shoes, y'all, because the shoes that I wore the first day and the shoes I wore yesterday was not good. After 4 hours, my toes was pounding. And so the supervisor noticed, and he was like, I'm gonna give you some tips. Like, you know how the company is. He was like, I am gonna put you on a forklift. He was like, are you cool with the cherry picker or stand up? I said, I can do both, but I'm more so comfortable with a cherry picker, but I can do both. And he was just like, okay. He was like, another tip, he was like, try to get you some Dr. Scholl's. I was like, I know, man. I said, these shoes is killing me. These shoes is killing my feet, for real. How you doing? My feet hurt. No, for real though, my feet was hurting. I'm like, this ain't it. So I gotta go find me some shoes that's comfortable. And he also gave me another tip is once I get the Dr. Scholl's, also use maxi pads because they help with the cushion as well. He was like, watch, you gonna feel so much better when you're walking around here. I was like, okay, I said, believe you. I laughed a little bit. I was like, I believe you. He was like, you gonna laugh when I tell you this. And I said, well, he said maxi pads too. But anyway, I'm gonna give me some of them maxi pads because I already use them anyway. But I'm gonna just be using them in my shoes. So that's, yeah, career update. Very different. I don't like that I can't have my phone on me though. You can't have your phone. Can't really take a lot of, you know, if you go to this restaurant, they really don't want you doing too much of that. So you do picking, which that is really not bad. It's just like when you doing it for so long, like my legs and everything. Man, I was walking out like this. Baby, I said I wanted to lose weight, which I do. And I do want to get fit. I didn't know it was going to happen like this. Give me 2 more weeks, I should be 10 pounds down and looking a little lean tone, you know. Now, baby, I hear something out there in the woods moving. And I ain't sticking around for it. I'm about to get up out of here. I want to know why they did this like this. They didn't put no gate down there. They just got it open where the wild can just run up here. Because this used to be nothing but woods. It's a newly constructed apartment complex. And so sometimes you will see wildlife. Like we've seen deers out here, a coyote. My daughters, they seen a coyote. So it's a little different. But I'm used to it because I know it's Georgia. I know, like when I was living in a house, a couple of my houses, like the kids seen snakes. I seen snakes. We was walking up the street, you see the snakes just crawling up the road, like they walking with us. So you kind of get used to it a little bit. Not really, but kind of. I'm gonna just say aware because I can't get used to no snake. I can't do that. But more so aware. So yeah, we ain't got much longer on here because I'm about to get out of here. But yeah, that's the new job update. Oh, I did mention this too. What I do like too, I mentioned this yesterday, is that they do have college tuition reimbursement. So you get like $5,000 each year, which that's not a whole lot, but it's something. So by the time you add everything together, it'd be like what, $23,000. Because it's like, I think it's at 55, 56. I think it's like 5,600 is what they give you per year. So that definitely helps because I do want to go back to school, and what I'm going back to school for is going to be, I could use my degree at this company because they do deal with medical machines and supplies, and so yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I do like that. I wish they paid more. You cannot be paying grown adults what they're paying and expect for them to live, especially in this economy we living in, because everything is high. Eggs is high. It's expensive to eat eggs nowadays, and that's terrible. So just imagine all the other things that we have to do. I have car insurance, I got rent, utility, all kind of stuff. And that little pay ain't gonna work. Now, it is an ideal job for someone who is in high school about to graduate, or maybe you're in college and you're looking for something. It is definitely good for somebody like that. Or maybe you just really, you know, don't care. You want a little something to do. It's cool, but the pay is not great at all, especially when you are overly qualified. I'm just gonna be honest. Overly qualified, you have experience in other things. Yeah. But I'm thankful though for now. I'm thankful. All right, y'all. If this is your first time to my channel, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Good day, y'all.